If you're invested into normal people stuff like cryptocurrency or index funds, you're probably a pussy. I always see the same stupid financial advice. If you invest $800 every month for 700 years, you'll be a millionaire. Investing is the best way to get rich, bro. Bullshit. You know, each and every person who says this bullshit to you, investing is the best way to get rich, they are blatantly lying to you. They made their money through business. Then they invested their money afterwards, but they made it first through business. I'm not gonna waste your time. Do you wanna know the unsexy truth about making a good amount of money from investing? You have to start with a lot of money first. So this is what you do. You explode your wealth through a business or a high-level career first. Then you invest once you're already making a fantastic amount of money per month. For the last year, I didn't even spend a second thinking about investing in index funds. Why? Because I'm going to get a higher rate on return. I'm going to profit 125 times, literally, like, deadass, that's the fucking number. I profited more, 125 times more than index funds. So here is the investing pathway. Follow these steps. Step 1 is to invest in health. Therapy, coaching. You can find these for cheap. You can go onto the website called Fiverr and you can find like literally real qualified therapists for like $20, $25 an hour. And I know you'll start spurting out. You'll be like, oh, it is too expensive. The return you are going to get on that $25 in index funds would have been pennies. The return you get from therapy for that $25 is genuinely life-changing. Step 2, now you're gonna invest to increase your income. And you increase your income by improving your skills. Now, generally racist, but brown people generally don't do this, at least from my perception right now. The brown people I speak to would rather have the instant gratification of the money they can make today rather than learning and developing their skills so that they can make more money than tomorrow. And so if you aren't making much money right now, it's because you aren't skilled enough, and you can gain skill through a two-step process of learning and practicing. Step 3, invest to save your time. So in step 2, you just increase your income. You are worth more, and your hours especially is worth even more. So now we want to save your time, because now essentially, since your hour is worth more, we want to save our time by spending money so that we've got that extra time to continue leveling up. So now at this point, your health is doing good, your income is pretty high, and your work hours are actually pretty low. Now you've really got to think to yourself, like, you've worked hard to get to this stage. It took me a whole year to get to this step, and I got here much, much faster than most people would do. So if you're here, congratulations, you probably have my respect for that. So step 4 is just a little step that you're just gonna have a little bit of enjoyment to invest into your social life / relationship and into experiences, because you've worked hard to get to this point. You've increased your income, your health's doing good, you've even reduce your work hours, you're doing very well. Now is the time to make sure that you're actually enjoying like the fruits of your labor. And I know that this kind of goes backwards against the idea of investing into, you know, live like a servant or like a slave and invest away for the future of the 8% index funds. Adherence is more important than anything. You need to enjoy the life you currently have, otherwise you will not stay consistent in that life. So now in step 4, you've already got good health, you've already got high income, you've already got low work hours, and you've already got like an enjoyable, connected life, and all of this like keeps pushing into each other. Like all of this like is a very positive feedback loop. The health makes all of these things better. Let's say the relationships makes your health better. The relationships makes your income certainly better. Saving time allows you to experience the relationships and the social life. So all of these are the first prerequisites, all 4 steps. Now you invest for the long term. Step 5, invest for the long term. Index funds, crypto, real estate, anything that comes to mind here. Pretty much no one who watches my videos should be considering this. I'll just be honest, almost no one who's watching this video, potentially less than 1% of people who's watching this video should be considering this step right now. Like you are way further. Like I know you dumbass, you're probably on step 1. Honestly, most people haven't invested in their health. Like most people feel weird to spend money on themselves, on health. That's the prerequisite to everything else. If you don't have your health, bro, your income's gonna be fucking trash. If you don't have your health, your social life's gonna be trash. If you don't have a good social life, your income's again probably gonna be trash. You need to start with investing in health and going through those stages first. Then at this point, when everything else in your life has been set up, this is when you start to think about investing in the long run, because this is when everything's checked off, but specifically you've started to make like an incredible amount of money at this point. No one gets rich from investing. People stay rich by investing. You get rich from investing in yourself first. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.